Fuck. Come back. Welcome to other BS. Bar no shark. BS man, other BS is the mixture, to be honest. I got my boy MrTurboLover.
Hello.
To help me do some ranking videos a little bit. Because sadly, I want to do a lot of this content, but for some reason, the subscription or whatever, which shouldn't have a subscription, the screen recorder feature, says I can only do it for so long, so I'm trying to knock out a bunch of these. Sorry. So today we're doing Dodge Teirlist.
Yay! No bar, no car.
Yep, I gotta do Plymouth and Chrysler in the future, maybe, and probably Jeep as well. Maybe even Ram, we'll have to see. But yeah, here we are so far. Start with the Dodge Hornet. I'd say D. It's actually a pretty good sleeper.
Dodge ruined the Hornet legacy so much because it used to be a muscle car.
That was I can't even tell if it was a Coronet, then a Hornet, then a Coronet.
I don't know.
I don't know. It's weird as hell.
Dodge can be confusing.
I'd say back of D. You read that? I think.
Yeah.
For now, we have definitely worse cars.
Yeah.
Like, let's just. Not the base Avenger.
No.
Not the base Avenger. All right, the Rampage. I think the new Rampage is pretty interesting. Using a minivan's rear end, a Dakota's body, and on a Durango chassis is really weird to me. Or Dakota's chassis on a Durango. It's a really weird combo. So I'd say a solid C.
Yeah.
And it's a Mexico exclusive. Next, let's do
car charger.
Number 9 Charger.
Up to S tier you go.
That's probably one of their best ones.
The car tomorrow Dodge Charger won a championship with Brad Keselowski back in 2012 and it left ever since. I want Dodge going back to NASCAR so bad.
No freaking Camry. I'm still pissed about that. Okay.
Another cool Dodge. It's the classic stuff. It's a classic one. So
let's see.
That one also deserves a spot.
I don't really know about them. I just know the most iconic. I can't figure out what they did or how they did in the championships and all that. How do you do? D? You didn't do good. How do you do?
I want to do A so bad.
As driver, you do good. I don't know anything about 2.
Well, the reason I put the car tomorrow one on S tier because that one won a championship with it.
Yeah, great. Yeah,
before they won a championship in the final year with Brad Keselowski with Penske.
Do you know anything about this one or no?
This one has very stylish and had good performance. Plus, Hot Wheels made that car into a Hot Wheels car.
Okay, we'll go with A.
So A tier, yeah.
Durango Hellcat S. That's too cool.
The SUV with the Hellcat engine is S tier.
SUV.
Another Dodge.
Yep. The iconic 9.
The official Casey Kane Friday. That should go with that one as well.
Like I say, old ones. Actually, I think this one looks better. So about that.
Yeah. Okay.
No order.
All right.
Next, Durango GT. It's just that way it's a trim kit, so probably here. It's just like it looks cool, but it's not really any performance, sadly.
Yeah. Okay.
What do you think? You think it's fine?
Yeah, I think
Durango GT.
Oh wait, I just noticed.
There will be more videos. Yep.
I just noticed.
Yeah, I'm going to the wrong.
That's the one. That blue number 2 was the one that won a championship.
That was really good. Yeah.
That car was the one that won a championship, not that red one. That was the one in the car tomorrow wing. That one had the wing. One had the spoiler.
This one was one of the good ones, I think. There's a different one of these, right? It's different number 9. I think that was good.
Different number, but also different car generations. I
can't remember which Charger it was that they get in the number 9, but I can't remember.
I don't know.
I just don't have the diecast of it.
Anyways, moving on.
Let's go with. So this is, I think, the 3rd gen Durango. Mid. I don't really like this one that much.
Nothing much.
I think everyone can agree. The Dodge the Dakota's one obviously looks a bit cooler, and I think even after gen looks a bit cooler. This one was just not really liked in the community. It's a mid, I'd say.
Right.
And then also off road is good because how do you go from this big truck-bodied beast to this?
How? Yes. How do you?
Because there's a truck body and every chassis and everything. Just like this one had a whole truck system. It was really good off roading. They said nah.
Nope.
Shelby Durango.
Shelby Durango?
Have you ever heard of it?
No.
Carol Shelby worked with Dodge for a little bit. It's interesting.
Oh. I wonder if he made the car better or not.
I think he did do some good performance. I think he did a super truck. I think it made 470 horsepower for the time. That's pretty good for a Durango and the time, I'd say.
Let's just put it in the C tier.
C tier?
Yeah,
I'd say.
Yeah, C tier. Carol Shelby to go.
Durangus.
Durangus.
Yeah, Durangus. Put the Durangus by the Ram Charger. It's just a different Ram Charger, basically. Dodge Nitro.
That thing is mid. Bottom tier.
I think it looks okay, but it's still mid. There also was an SRT version of this for some reason.
Hellcat Cop Car.
The final gen Cop Charger. I'd say just because they're so iconic. S.
Yes, S tier.
Better than a Crown V. Sorry, Crown V. And definitely better than a 4-sport SUV. You can't tell me I'm wrong.
What?
Imagine getting caught up by a four-sport SUV when this is what could catch you, and you got caught by a Ford Escape. That's crazy,
bro. The new Charger. It's not out yet.
That's the Banshee concept. Fuck this.
Oh, that's the Banshee concept?
Yeah, I'm gonna get part 2.
That's
probably.
the Charger concept. Wait a minute.
That's the Banshee concept. You can barely tell the difference.
That's the Charger concept.
Yes, and this is the Banshee one.
Yeah, that was also inside the EV. Me and BS heard that if Trump goes back to office, the console will get a Hemi V8 and the Hemi V8 will be saved. Please, I'm hoping that happens.
I really hope the Hemi and the LS comes back because
same.
This shit's so sad. Alrighty.
The LS needs to return.
And
the Hemi.
No, actually, let's back a C, to be honest.
Yeah.
Actually, we won't put him from a trim level during good.
If it has a Hemi, then S tier.
The normal one's okay. Even the newer Scat Pack design is better since it's ugly. It's these weird looking Veneno ass wheels. The freaking lump on the hood. I just don't like it. Okay. The Hellcat wide body.
S tier. That thing looks.
I think it's a jailbreak, but it's good. I have to do probably more.
The red eye looks the wide bodies always looks very amazing.
Indeed. Here maybe?
Yeah, here.
Alrighty. Next we got the 2015 Hellcat, which really made Dodge say we want power again. So I'd say S. These boys, the 2015 Charger and Hellcat said we will dominate the whole market, and after that they did. For a while.
That Charger definitely deserves a spot.
Later, I'd say.
Those
boys, they destroyed everything on the market at that time. 2015 was a good time for Dodge. Alrighty. We got this is around the GT era. And they look okay, but let's just sort of hold them because I don't really like these cars up. They're okay. Let's see this one as a whole. We don't do trims on some of them. So what do you think this one is? Since it's everything in general for models. That could be the SRT8, that could be the GT, that could be any of that. Okay. Yeah, I agree with mid. These aren't it. They look They don't look special. They just look basic. The Mopar Edition, Gen. What is this? Let me think real quick. So this is there's the Gen 1, Gen 2. Let me skip it. Where is Gen 2? Here's Gen 2. Gen 2. Gen 3 was this one, I think. Gen 4. Gen 5s. And it's Gen 6. So, all right.
Under Gen 7, I believe.
I think it's Gen 6. So let's see. Or Gen 5,
the
right?
The Mopar Edition looks very nice.
Mopar Edition Gen 5, yeah. Let's say B.
Yeah.
It's okay. SRT8 Gen 5.
B
as well, okay.
That's the car that won the championship.
This one's a legend. This is one that put him out. This is one that put him down.
Just put that one down there because the wing kind of makes the stock car not that good. But that blue Charger, that blue number 2 Dodge Charger from 2012, that's the one that won the championship with Brad.
It was a good way to end.
Car that Brad
That's what more crazy to realize. Could have banner and end it. With the 170, if they just said, "Hey, we'll end it there," they would be remembered as a GOAT. It's like how we had the Saturn Sky, we had quit. There we go. We had a good one. And with the GTO before Pontiac died. Just get one good car and say good up. Yeah. That's a good way to send it off. Don't make some EV garbage. Poor freaking Lotus just realized, hey, we should let it go, not make it SUV. Blah. All right, sorry for that rant.
It's all right.
We got Gen 4, right? Gen 4, I think it said.
I think so.
Gen 4 RT. I'll probably use for all the trims, actually. Gen 4. And they look okay. They're pretty cool. Let's just see. Right here, maybe?
Yeah, I see.
I like how these guys, this is in front of this, and this is in front of this, and this is in front of this.
Yes.
The Daytona these were actually designed by Shelby, too.
That does not look good.
That was for some reason called Daytona. It's basically a better IROC, in my opinion. Sorry, IROC.
I'm a Chevy fan, I'm offended. But that doesn't matter.
This two-tone looks good.
Yeah.
That shiny two-tone.
Let's do B.
That's exactly how I want it to look. B, okay.
That's sure Daytona. Legend at NASCAR. Daytona. Straight to S tier you go, my friend. Go. Straight to S tier.
Too fast. Okay, you guys are wimps.
Yep. The second gen Charger. Also an S tier.
There's no car more freaking menacing.
There's no car that's more there's no car that's more menacing and iconic in movies as there's the Gen 2 Dodge Charger.
Definitely. If you were going for classics, they won the most iconic. Unless you're talking Mustang. You don't know classic. Every car movie was for a long ass time.
Camaro underrated in movies. But anyways, back to this.
Camaro doesn't need more chances. It got killed in Christine. It's the only time I remember Camaro besides Transformers. R.I.P. that poor Camaro.
The
Oh,
one
shit.
that started it all. The Gen 1 Dodge
That's
Charger.
fierce as well. I forgot that's what I see. GM1 Dodge Charger. Even my uncle actually was one of these. I'm pretty sick. I'd say right here.
Yeah, A.
They're pretty cool. The 170.
S.
Killed the Tesla one more time, which is great. Killing the EVs one more time before going.
Yes.
Good way to send it off. Or
Yes.
should have been the way they sent it off. But
that's a good car, a good way of setting off. The 170, we salute to you.
The best revival ever with the the best revival ever, and probably one of the cars. Like when you saw the new Camaro Mustang at that time, they might have been a great revival, but they did not have that true box that this motherfucker said, "I'm a true muscle car," and that's why he was the coolest. Everyone can agree. Everyone knows on that stage when those three pulled up, he's the truest muscle car because he had the beefy box. So I'd say A. No, I do like the 5th gen Camaro, and I do like the
I prefer 6th gen for the Camaro.
And
I like the
nah,
6th
Mustang
gen
at the
better.
time wasn't that good. Yeah, I'm definitely 6th gen as well. I really like the Z28 era when they brought the Z28 and 6th gen. Beautiful. But
Anyways.
yeah, this was a great revival for sure. Let's speak of the before though.
Mid. Wait.
Whoops.
Add row below.
I'm speb. Roll away.
No, delete. Wait, what new row are we adding? So new, what is it? L. That thing should be this should be an L, but if the Hemi V8 is in it,
there is
then
nothing compared to this thing. There's nothing.
the depression.
The poor gas crisis. Alrighty. The thing that Mopar could physically have to suffer in more than any other brand in the universe.
Oh.
The Challenger and that Pump Crazy too. Very nice.
Is this the classic Challenger?
Yeah.
S.
Original Gen 1 Challenger. Yes, yeah, I can agree. Let's put no, I think it's fine there, to be honest. Like he's nowhere near this. Everyone knows in design.
Yep.
This one's
No one is
Challenger
touching that Charger.
good, but the '69 Charger looks such a Challenger. Everyone can agree on that. At this time, the Black Ghost, I'd have to say S. That thing's such a mysterious street racing story. I love it. That's somewhere in S.
Wait, what's the Black Ghost?
The Black Ghost was a unknown street racer with a black Challenger, with all black, just like this almost, with a big chrome accent, and no one. It was really cool. Like it gapped almost everything on the road. They said, and no one knew who drove it.
Oh, that's awesome!
It had snakeskin roof, and the engine was sadly unknown.
That car deserves a spot in S tier for that.
For sure, it's so cool. Actually, not Daytona though, not Daytona tier, but better than OEM Chargers.
Yeah.
Such a cool car. Nah, you're just that bad. Normal stealth D. I'd say you can grade that so far.
Yeah.
That's good. And stealth twin turbo. I think it's a B.
Yeah, I agree.
That's pretty cool.
B.
300. The Magnum SRT8. I think that's even a B. Yeah. It's an SRT wagon. What could you not want? The Journey. Mitsubishi rear badge that no one even knew was a real Mitsubishi. Mid. Yeah.
Mid.
Let me see if I can fix the order. I think it's a fine order, actually. No, it's pretty here. Sorry. There we go.
Mid.
Dish Boy.
What's Dish Boy?
This is the Dodge Demon. Not like any of the Demon.
It's the
Demon?
Demon?
They call it the Demon. For some odd reason, and Dodge just had they said that's then we call it the
That
Demon.
is not a Demon.
There's an option
that
to have.
Is not
No,
a
let me
demon.
explain. There's an option to have as small as the engine of Miata all the way to a Viper motor.
Whoa.
There's a small concept they made. I think 30 ever made, sadly.
Oh.
And they said, nah. Even though I think this would kill a Miata any day. Sorry, Miata fans, but this boy would kick your ass. I love Miatas, but who can imagine the little 4-speed boy like this with SRT10?
Oh, that would be awesome.
Oh my god, it was such a goofy idea. Yeah, it's also a bit. I think if it was in modern era, I think it would work. The cross is just too fucking weird on it. I think if I do like modern day,
it looks like
imagine these headlights on this, and then it's a simple just Dodge grill. I think it looked just fine. They're easy to modernize. I'm at the upper video actually. If you tell me tell me in the comments if you guys want to see that I should try to redesign this in my free time. Fun fact: I have no experience with editing, and it will not be a Photoshop, so it's gonna be really hard. But I'll try my best. It'll be very sloppy. I'll do it as a Canadian post probably. The
neon,
the SRT4 Neon ACR. This actually added a twin turbo option.
Oh,
cause fuck it.
Yes.
And for that, go here. I forgot the normal Neon.
Underrated.
That's not the normal SRT4. Very underrated for sure. Let's put them here.
All right.
Actually, wait. This is turbo, right? Yeah, it's twin turbo. It looks better in my opinion. It's too simple. Or too bland. The GT3 Viper, absolutely legend. This one,
Yes,
this is
S.
one that really got me through GT3 a lot. Let's put you here.
Yep.
Pretty iconic.
The older GT3 is a grunt. The older
Two
GT3 Viper is a Gran Turismo launcher.
will never be a supercar. In my mind, it looks more mean than this.
ACR.
The
That thing is
2016 ACR
legendary.
looks evil as hell. That is a car you would not fuck with if it came to life.
Yes, imagine you're just driving on the road, you see every
It
red lights,
chases you.
and it wants to race you. You're
scared.
automatically cooked. Unless if you're in a
In
Jesco.
speed, it's not that bad. In speed, it's actually kind of It's good handling for a Viper for sure. It had a lot of downforce. But in speed, it wasn't that high on the top speed. At least because it's a Viper. It sold for around 84K at first. Or MSRP. But the Viper, now it's like a 600K car. It's kind of overrated. Laughing stock at this point, sadly. But this thing is too mean in general. And no one would, even if they say it's an overrated shitbox, an overpriced thing, everyone knows it's really not, and they're just putting that behind their breath. I don't actually put it in a nice spot. Just if it came true, I'd love it. I would love to see the attempt. I would have loved to see the attempt. I'd say B. I wish it came out.
I would have said C, but okay.
Actually, yeah, let's see C. I'd say here.
Yeah.
That's good, actually. You're funny. I like
better than the new crappy Charger.
For sure. GTS Vipers. I need to go right there. GTS Gen.
A?
Right there. I think that's fine.
Yeah, better than the NASCAR.
This doesn't look the most butt ugly one. I didn't even pick that one.
The Budweiser.
Very butt ugly one. They ruined that one. Another Gen Viper. I think it's the Gen 3 or 4. I think it's this 3.
No, I thought there were only like 4. 2 Gen
Vipers. So it's Gen 1. They basically do face. Dodge is weird. At the time, their facelifts count as generations. Like, let's say Gen 1, facelift 2. It's really weird, but
yeah.
For that, it's called Gen for the facelifts usually. So Gen 1, I think that's a Gen 2, the green one. This is Gen 3. So yeah, I think it's a Gen 3 or 4. Let's just go with 3 for now. Right. Gen 3, lap. They're pretty cool. Can I say leader of C?
Right.
You read that or not? Or higher?
Yeah.
Actually, maybe higher, right? Maybe higher? Yeah, probably for the ACR. I think that's fine.
Okay.
You think that's fine?
Yeah.
Alright. It's a Viper, so it should be bumped up a little bit. The first gen ACR.
Ooh.
The second gen, but it's ACR, so
B.
B, I can get that. I'd say
leader of B?
Yeah, leader of B, I can get that.
The first
Gen 1 Viper, the coolest death trapping Cobra son ever.
S tier.
For sure.
It beats Challenger.
I agree with that. Sorry, Black Ghost. You might be badass, but the Gen 1 Viper. I think it's called the MB something. It's just some weird military Dodge. First for shaving the country, we'll put you here. C. Back of C. First for helping out the country. A50 van. I love that one. He's a little conversion van and YouTuber van. It's so funny looking. Like a funnier bus.
How are we pulling this?
I think it's fine.
I think
it's a good little piece, man.
Huh.
What?
All right.
What do you think? Do you think it's C or higher or lower? What are you thinking?
I'm not really sure. I don't know anything about that van.
They are basically his normal one. Oh, wait. We always got to remember, Dodge loves their power. I think he's going to make up the 800. Big blocks were crazy back then. And there was a big block version of these, so. I don't know. I don't know how they fit a big block in there. This is magic. Dodge
Just
magic.
put that in the back, and then we're good.
This is a bigger one.
Yep.
That's the most people
The only van that has spray paint free candy will get away from the cops.
I don't think you would. I think it's more of a hippie van, to be honest. If there was a stereotype, I don't think it'd be candy. I think it'd be like, hippie van.
Maybe. It'll be funny if that.
This is the bus's cousin. This is the bus's cousin for sure.
The truck.
The MB something as well. This is another MB, I think it's called. I can't remember. This is MB3 and this is MB1. Can't remember. Yeah, that was pretty next to your brother. You're okay. The D5, old as fuck. Let's just put you in D for though. We can't call it old, a almost century-old car mid. Is that like what is he supposed to do to be cool? He's a century fucking old.
Oh, no.
He's from 100 years ago almost. What is he supposed to say? I'm cool now with.
Oh no, he doesn't have.
It's not fair. We can't just say mid to him.
Next up, we got the Dodge Dirt or Coronet.
This is the Coronet. Yep. You can barely tell anymore, but Coronet.
Pretty cool muscle car. I'm gonna say A.
Okay. Pink.
It leads.
Pink leads. Okay, yeah, I actually feel that this is kind of mid right now. We might have to move you later. We'll see.
Who knows?
The first Dodge NASCAR, which is the original Coronet, by the way, looked like this.
I'm gonna say B.
I agree with that. Just in the back, or
I say middle.
Like there, maybe.
Yeah, right there.
Alrighty, cool. Normal Coronet. These also have some big blocks in them. Every Dodge we see had some overrated trim, even in the past. That would say "fuck you, I'm powerful" at the time, for no reason at all. Even this era, they always had a little bit ones with like a few of them who would still have like 40 more horsepower or 10 more horsepower just to kill the competition with that 1% horsepower.
Wow.
Because fuck it. Dodge movement. And there also no brothers who said, fuck it, I want power technically.
Yep. So,
Dodge brothers. Alright, where did this guy go?
Maybe.
I babble on this channel. If you don't like it, you shouldn't be on a rant channel. Pink. The Omni Goes Like Hell by Shelby. You've probably never heard this either.
No, I never heard it.
Awesome though. It's a Yo Turbo Boy. He makes up to 300 stock, but can also go up to 800. Oh no, stock usually go up to 300, but with power and tuning and all that shit, and what's it called, bolt-on, go up to 800.
What?
This little guy is made by Shelby, and it's called the Goes Like Hell. The Omni Goes Like Hell, and I love this little fucker. I'd say solid childhood icon for me. I'd say just because it's so funny and I want to see more of it, I think it would kill a Golf easily if it would try it again.
True.
I'd love to see this little hatchback have some potential in this world. I think that dude in blue did a review on one too.
Yep. I think I would like to see that thing.
The Spirit RT.
Never heard it.
Yeah, there's a lot of Dodges studying in this world. Because they basically tuned every shit box ever. You would not think this thing has an RT motor, but it does. Fuck it. Dodge moment. I'll be back for part 2 probably. But let's see what we got. Where should you go? You're not overheating, are you? Too bad. There we go. You should go here. I think that's fine.
Yeah,
RT.
that's fine.
Good little shit box. This is a Lancer by Shelby. They're weird looking, but I think these made up the 240, which is obviously good for a Lancer, a base Lancer. But yeah, I agree with D.
D. You lead the D list.
Lead the D list, okay. The D list. I'm thinking donut. The Rampage. Yes, if you've never heard of the Rampage, just add a Shelby Rampage. Like even more weird. The Rampage isn't weird enough. I think these made actually like 160 to be honest in horsepower. I think normal made like 112. Like they were not good in power, but what would you think? It's a goofy little Ute. When was it supposed to be powerful? Even if it's called the Rampage, it ain't rampaging shit. But
so
I'm thinking horsepower guessing. If anyone gets mad at me, I'm hoping maybe it's close. Or if it's being a complete dick and I'm completely wrong, please tell me in the comments. Because I don't think anyone really knows this stuff, to be honest, in my head. Horsepower is hard to remember, okay?
Yeah, it really
There's a lot of horsepurs. A lot of horsepurs in this world. All right, I'm thinking the Shelby can go here.
I agree.
All right, and then we got normal Rampage. To be honest, I like them more.
Yeah, normal Rampage looks better.
We got the original Ram Charger, which basically literally looks just like a bootleg Bronco. But better in my opinion. Still, it has a bit more boxy looking. The Bronco's too rounded and just looks so much like an international scout copy in my opinion. That was the American method. Copy this guy, copy that guy, copy that guy, copy that guy. American sales, everybody.
Welcome to the American dream.
We had the International Scout, then we had the Bronco, then we had the Blazer, and then we had the freaking Ram Charger. Fuck it. My dad also had one of these Ram Chargers, but actually, see, is that good? No, it's probably put here maybe?
Yeah.
I think it's fine. Alrighty. My dad wanted these. This is a nice Ram Charger right here. This is the final gen Ram Charger, I'm pretty sure, but they look decent. Besides, of course, this weird Mexico one.
Avocados from Mexico.
Where does this dude go, you think?
Maybe.
That's fine. Maybe there.
Yep.
That's fine. Yeah.
Better than a new car. Better
Modern
than
Dakota. Fuck the new Dakota. I like the old Dakota. Mitsubishi wannabe. Fuck. That's a Daimler. I forgot.
L because Mitsubishi.
That's not Mitsubishi. It's actually Daimler. And actually, Mitsubishi made
I'm stupid.
Mitsubishi made the Stealth twin turbo with them.
Oh, I'm stupid.
They made some good ones. Diamond Star made some decent shit and made a good sales for a little bit. Daimler Chrysler actually did worse, which was Mercedes Chrysler, if you didn't hear about. But they did make a lot of interesting models, like the 300 and etc. But most of the models were complete failures and costed too much to make. But they did actually make the third gen Viper. I'm teaching some facts for you guys right now. The AMG GT was completely butchered into a Viper.
Oh.
They sculpted him to look like a damn Viper, and boom, those poor AMG GTs look like Vipers. What else was there? Do you have one list from that? I think the 200 was also one. The Aspen was one. A lot of interesting ones. I might do a video on Daimler if you never heard of it. You won't question this one. Listen to shit.
What is? Wait, hold on. What is that one?
Later. Oh, you'll love the name because it fits it so well.
Okay.
But this is the Shelby Dakota.
What? What's it doing here on a Dodge tier list?
Dodge Shelby Dakota, because Dakotas are Dodge trucks.
Huh.
They're little mini trucks. I wanted a 99 Dakota, to be honest, before I get my 99 TJ. But they're still cool. So I'm like, who knows if I'll get one day. I low key say, because I would love to have a Shelby Dakota. I'd say B. That'd be interesting. Shelby little guy. I'd say I prefer this Dakota over this Durango just because he looks cooler. But actually, in reality, would you probably want the Durango? Because it's more spacious, low SUV, you know. It'd be a cool SUV to have.
Power wagon.
Old Power wagon. We're not doing Rams. They were doing like the 2015 and under because, you know, the Ram brand came out.
Oh, okay.
So goofy. So some of the Rams are definitely old. Let's see. I'm thinking here actually it's pretty iconic.
Yep. And we got the Gran Turismo legend, the Tomahawk.
Yep.
I drove in this thing, and this thing has a lot of speed and power. Straight to S tier it goes.
Only you can imagine that happens.
Yeah, straight to S tier.
Just because you might never be real will put you here. Just because these goats obviously are here in our world.
Yes, they are. You seriously beats the ACR and the 69 Charger?
Yeah, just because of the fancy, right? Probably. Let's put them here. I think that's better.
Yeah, I agree.
They all did some pretty impressive shit.
And
this is the Dodge Attitude from Mexico, which is actually a Hyundai and a Mitsubishi rebadge.
What?
And it's this cute little headlighted guy called the fucking Attitude.
What is
and
this?
There was no power potential in the car. They had absolutely no trim options but base and SE.
What the?
And it was absolutely disappointing. But for some reason, Dodge on the name, taking title of the name of the Attitude.
Bruh!
Even though it was the Hyundai Attitude and the Mitsubishi Lancer in concept in that country, or the Mitsubishi in that country, Lancer. And they said, make it into this fucking trash. But you know what? I am sorry, buddy. You're not alone no more. Let's give you some buddies. Let's give you a buddy.
Yes, straight to the L you go.
Actually, it was a common rental car in Mexico, so maybe it did something. It did more than your bitch ass. Actually, no, you both. Actually, no, you helped the gas crisis. But also, you supported Pearl Harbor plane manufacturer Mitsubishi. And you're literally the most American probably brand of all time. Because Ford at this point isn't, and Chevy's really fucking inbred. Chevy's in like every country in the universe.
As a Chevy guy, I feel as a Chevy
Tell
guy.
me I'm wrong. They're very inbred. Like they've been in every country ever at this point. Every state has a Chevy.
I don't know that much, but I guess I gotta agree with you.
There's the Holden. There's the Daewoo. They worked in Japan. They worked in China. They worked fucking everywhere.
I will agree. Chevy expanded its family by 10 times.
For sure. And I tried to build the Germans and now the French.
Sure, got
and we all know the French is a horrible fucking idea, but. They did with the Germans, the Italians. The Italians is a good one. They did great with the Italians, I'll be honest.
All right.
But yeah, that's basically it for this. But yeah, thank you for watching. We'll do part 2 soon. Have a good one.
Have a good one.